This is Sip and Discuss. I am Michelle Mosley.
I'm Richie Blue.
And I'm Kalina Hunter.
And this is Sip and Discuss. Tonight, we go live every Thursday, as you know, on our Instagram page. And then later on in the week, we post it to YouTube. So make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. And make sure you follow us on Instagram. Tonight we are doing our celebrity drinking buddies.
Yes.
And we are also going to talk about Lloyds of London. We're going to break down who they are. We're going to break down T.I.'s call to action. And we are going to discuss reparations. But first, let's talk about August 28th.
Yes. So August 28th is our official relaunch and open for our live Sip and Discuss. And the doors open at 5 p.m. We'll be there until 9 p.m. and at Seeking at Drip Studio. There'll be raffles, there'll be vendors, there'll be special guests, and there will be a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Now this event will be outside and inside. So make sure you remember to bring your mask.
Yes, please mask up. And this is, as you know, Sip and Discuss events are always BYOB. And you must be 21 and over. There will be light refreshments and there will be some wine, but it's always good if you have your own little stash and you drink responsibly, of course.
Yeah.
So let's jump right into this celebrity drinking buddy. I'm excited. How did y'all like the picks this week?
These picks
I
are
like the
great.
picks this week.
Okay, so let's run down the picks. First we had Janet or Sade. Then we followed it up with Faith, Aunt Faith, or Aunt Mary. And then we followed it up with Jay-Z or Puffy.
Classic.
Yes. Now, I forgot about our drinks. Also, Instagram, what's up, y'all? What are y'all sipping on? Comment below. Let us know what y'all sipping on. Tonight, we have some Seagrams.
Yes.
We also got some shots. We got some New Amsterdam. What is this? Vodka?
Yes, we have some vodka. So, everybody's going to get their drinks together. Kalina, how did you say you was going to do your drink?
I was just going to take my shot, but I'm just going to mix it.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh, we need that little thing over there.
Oh, yeah. Hold up.
Oh, no, you don't.
Nah.
Ah,
It's a twist cap.
it's a twist cap. It's a twist cap.
I enjoyed this one. They was pretty hard. Like one was like
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
But the other two was actually two of them was easy for me.
Alright, so let's start with
Let's
you
get
then.
into it then.
Yes. Janet or Sade? Who are you picking? What's the cocktail and what's the topping?
I mean, it's a no-brainer for me. I mean, Janet's been my girl like forever. Like, you know.
Janet since what? Janet since she been Penny? Or Janet since she been
Well, I
Penny?
didn't really know when she was pretty, but when she was thick, Janet, I was like, yeah, that's my girl. You know, and I've been riding with her. That was like my number one for years right there. So, what we're gonna drink on? You know, we can take some vodka. You know, take some vodka and cranberry. Splash of OJ. You know, just talk about her life as a Jackson. You know, growing up from, you know, seeing her brothers and everything, being a Jackson 5, and then, you know, doing her own thing, and, you know, going from thick Janet to bikini model Janet.
And Janet, she's still there.
Yeah, I mean, that's her
I
natural
think she's
state.
beyond thick right about now. The last pictures I
I haven't seen her when she looked like a long time.
Well, she had lost some of the baby weight and she got back in shape and now she's. But if you watch Janet, Janet does that a lot.
With her
She
weight fluctuates.
fluctuates and it seems like it's real easy for her.
I mean, we
So-
have a dietitian.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right about that. But some people still can't. It's because it also takes some part of discipline
Yes.
on your part.
You really gotta be committed.
Yeah, you can have all the nutritionists and all, but if you sticking at 12 in the midnight eating ding dongs, it ain't gonna work.
Right.
What's up, Chris? Oh, your cousin said Sade sipping on. You get that one.
Ciprianas.
Yes.
Ciprianas.
What is that?
Ciprianas.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, girl, you got.
That's a prime concoction she talking about.
That's some kind of mixed drink.
Yeah, that sounds like a mixed drink. So I'm gonna go with Janet.
Ooh.
Don't take my black card. I have never been on a Sade wave. I tried, yes. I know a lot of people just had heart attacks. You can comment below. You can curse
It's a
me out.
Brazilian drink. It's a Brazilian drink.
But I just never really, I had a Sade CD. I did try, but it just wasn't ever my wave.
But she's like super smooth, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've always been Biggie. From the time I really fell in love with music, it's always been hip hop. R&B, R&B has always taken a back seat when it comes to music. So, but Janet Jackson, we sipping on some champagne or something like that. I want to talk to her about sexuality. I want to know. I want to pick her brain about sexuality. I want to know how sexual she really is. This is the type of conversation we would have that, I don't know, we could probably do it on a podcast. Yeah, we could do it on a podcast. It just depends on how free how free she wants to get, maybe she wants to get sip and discuss that that exclusive first time she really lets her guard down. So I definitely want to talk about sexuality, and I want to talk about that Bobby Brown dick.
Oh, right.
I want to know how that was, girl. You gotta let me know how that was. Was it just a booty call? Or did you really start getting emotions, feelings for him? But your dad was just like, I ain't having it. You ain't roaming around with that nigga.
Ain't no humping around.
Ain't no humping around. Ain't no
humping building something over here. We don't need to be wasting time. We're getting off track.
So, Carlina, who you got?
I'm picking Sade. And let me just put something out there for everybody that doesn't know. Sade is the name of the group. Her name is Helen, I do. Her name is Helen. Sade is the whole group. Is the band. It's not just her.
Oh,
her name is Helen.
Never knew that one.
So.
But I never even heard that before.
Yes. You'll hear them say, sometimes you'll hear them say Sade do. And they're talking about her. Specifically. Her name is Helen. The group is her band. Yes. Yes. That's the name of the group.
It's kind of like No Doubt.
Yes. So I'm picking Sade. Sade is really, really, really dear to my heart. Like, me and my dad have vibed over Sade since I've been like a little girl. Like, that's my dad. He loves. I can show you guys text messages right now where every couple months I text him like, Dad, don't forget when Sade goes on tour that you said you was gonna buy me 2 tickets. Because I want to see, like, seriously, I want to see her at Madison Square Garden. Like, I want to see her in her full glory. Like, you can come, but I still need 2 tickets. Like, I need a ticket for me and whoever I want to bring with me. But me and Sade, we probably just gonna talk about like how she stayed relevant all these years and how she's so secretive. Like, you really don't know anything about Sade.
But last week it was a problem with Beyonce. But moving right along.
And I can it's timeless and classic. Like I literally, that's on my playlist all the time. Like I've been singing Sade
You
since my
know
kids
what?
they were babies.
I can't remember the last time I heard it.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna roll up. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
No, because sometimes
Yes.
music hits me different
Yes.
when I got a little nice mellowness going on. So, yeah.
And Sade was wild back in the day. So, she probably liked to get drunk. Like, she lived a rock star lifestyle for a whole lot of years. So I'm pretty sure we probably sipping on something crazy. Like, she old school. She might be trying to drink on
I
like.
would have never thought that.
Yeah. Oh, Sade was
What did she think?
she used to be, I don't know her out there like that, but she was a big cokehead back in the day.
Is that I want to put her out there? But
But that don't, I mean,
Yo, I
that's
just found out that Jill Scott had a pill problem.
yeah, like that's very prevalent in that industry because you're constantly just trying to
Stay
keep
up,
stay
yeah.
up. So
Right.
that was you honestly struggling.
Alright, so moving right along. Now this one, I had to be honest, was hard for me. Like, it was hard for me. We had Faith or Mary. Who are you drinking with? What's the cocktail? What's the topic? Comment below, let us know. I know who voted. Oh, and let me tell y'all,
Yeah,
there were
numbers.
27 voters for the Janet versus Sade. And 78% voted for Sade. Yeah. That surprised me. I thought it was going to be more of an even.
I must have been the first one that
And
voted.
she had to come out with new music and
Yeah.
And people still
still
on that
to this
wave.
day.
Alright, so with Faith and Mary, we had 26 voters. So TJ, did you start the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll start. Okay. This is so hard because I love Mary. And so I have to give a disclaimer because I love Mary. My dream has always been to write a song for Mary or just write with Mary and get in the studio with Mary. But when it comes to like drinking and hanging out, I don't think she would be too much fun.
Mary,
No.
even though she used to date Casey.
No.
Even though she did,
right?
No, I don't think.
But she
No,
did.
and she used to have a coke problem. I think she one of them type of people that just like drink and relax and
They go
chill, and she probably do a little head like this. I think Faith. Now Faith is rolling up with you. We drinking, we listen to music. Faith sounds like. Yes, like a good time. And in the midst of that, we might write a couple bangers together. And she married with Stevie J. Now, so how can you not correlate that with fun?
yes.
There might even be. I don't wanna
Listen,
say
yeah,
that.
don't even go there. Don't even go there.
But it's definitely going. So, Mary, I love you. Much respect to you. Like, I pray one day I get to work with you. I get to meet you. I get to have, cause I feel like we just gonna go and visit. But Faith, I see Faith. I know you're gonna have me. We gonna just light up the town. And what we gonna drink whatever she wanna drink. We gonna take that. We gonna take shots. We're gonna roll some blunts, and we're gonna talk about one of my favorite, I know she gets tired of talking about him, but I wanna know about Biggie. I wanna talk about what it was like to be a part of the bad boy
Movement at the height.
and yes,
I'm
at
okay
the
with that.
height. Like at the height. He said I'm gonna change my answer. I don't mean make sound fun, right? I want to know what it was like to be like go out and big. Yes! When they was all at their house, what's a brownstone, and Aaliyah was there. Like everybody that was hot
At that time
was in that video at that party. And back then growing up, you ain't know that wasn't like, there was like a video set.
Yeah, you thought it was a real party.
Like a real party, the camera just happened to be there. Alright, so Paulina, who you going with?
I'm going with Faith.
Yes!
I'm going with Faith. We gonna have probably some mimosas to kind of be on the mellow side because we gonna smoke. So we just want to be light on a sippy sip.
That makes sense.
And we just gonna talk about in general, like about, we can talk about anything. I really don't have no specifics on what I'm gonna talk about Facebook. I mean, we can just hang out. We don't really gotta talk about shit.
Okay.
I mean, how do you survive life after being widowed and raising kids? How do you move on from that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, we like, how can I say this? When I saw the book, I was just like, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, they're both not really somebody that I really deal with like that. Like, I mean, I bought a Faith album, and they were bought a Mary J. Blige album.
What?
I mean, R&B's not, because I bought the Faith album because of the connection to Biggie. But you know, I know Mary J. She does Mary J. I mean, what more can you say? So just off of that alone, I picked Mary J. But after hearing both of y'all say, like, nah, I might get some Hennessy, like get some Hennessy, sit back and talk about that bad boy, like, you know, just, yeah, that sounds a whole lot more fun than I'd be there with Mary J. and just be like, what's going on? You know, like,
no
basic interview questions.
Mary
Mary J is the queen.
Yeah, Mary J is the queen. She is the queen. And she's like, she the auntie that's staying in the house and.
Like, you're not really inviting her to the party.
I mean, she gonna show up,
Yeah.
but
She's a rich aunt. She a rich aunt that don't really come around like that. And she show up looking expensive as hell, buying all nieces and nephews banging ass gifts.
yeah,
That sounds about right. Yeah.
sounds about right.
So we got a comment on here that says, from Arnell, that says she's drinking with Faith. They have sangria and they're talking about the photo shoot, the time that they met at a photo shoot.
Oh, snap! You met her? Go, girl. Lucky you. And she seems like she cool.
She seems like she a real down to earth person.
Yeah, she does. I read her book. Her book, whoever she co-wrote it with, that book was so good. Like, I'm telling you, I'll read that book again, honestly. The book was so good. Until you get to the Tupac thing, you can tell she was lying. You can tell.
Right.
Like, because of the flow of the way the book went, and then, like, you could, it was just, like, you know somebody telling you a good story, and then all of a sudden they get to a part, and you just start looking at them like,
No, you just making up shit.
you making it, this don't sound right. Like,
Now, why do you think that? Why do you think, like, what was the reasoning behind it if she was lying? Why would she lie?
because she was married to Biggie.
Yeah, but neither one of them is here to even
No,
review
but
or anything.
yeah, but she she has to carry that line. Like, yeah, to protect Lacey. Like, I really honestly no disrespect to Faith, but I honestly think that it was more than just meeting in his hotel room.
Yeah, listen. Faith done did some things.
Yo, y'all, if you read that book,
Faith
I
done
was
did some
like,
things. So that really makes more sense because